Welcome back to the third review of Super7's ThunderCats Ultimates Wave 2, and we are discussing Pumyra today. Now, Pumyra is a reissue or a release by Super7 that was already released by Mattel back in the day, and this figure has a lot of good qualities that I think a lot of people just tend to look over when they want to compare the difference in height, the difference in look, the feel, the tiny issues that's there. But this is such a great figure. She's replaced my Mattel Pumyra as my main Pumyra, and I am very happy with her. So Pumyra comes in the standard box, and she has exquisite artwork on the back. Now this is the first time that we've seen her artwork. She hasn't had a reaction figure just yet, and I'm really hoping that Super7 will give us a Pumyra action figure as soon as possible. I'm hoping secretly for a 3-pack at San Diego Comic Con or the Stay at Home Con. Don't know what's going to happen this year with Comic Con, but I really do hope that Super7 gives us something nice with all three of those new ThunderCats in a special limited edition release with the reaction figure. And then obviously the standard release, of course. Yes. Time to take a look at Pumyra, and this is the new version that we got from Super7. As you can see over here, it's the Mattel one. And there are some things that I need to point out with my Pumyra. Unfortunately, when I got her, her legs on the inside was extremely loose, like I could just shake it. So I just took a little rubber band, sorry guys, and I just worked it around her legs. So I think maybe during production there was something that I just didn't properly tighten these. I'm not sure what exactly, but they're fine now, they're perfect. I know we're not supposed to do that, it's not supposed to be expected of us, but it's really not that big of a deal. If you can fix it yourself, it's something so small, then it's cool. Now Pumyra is shorter. Yes, she is shorter than the Mattel one. She's just a tiny bit shorter, but believe me, this, I think she's like 95% versus this one. It does make a big difference, especially when you pose her next to the other. She no longer towers over them like this one used to. So yes, I'm very happy that Super7 shortened her. She could have perhaps gone a little bit shorter. It doesn't bother me too much. She's lovely. She is pinless, of course, as you can see. I am so pleased that she's pinless. It really makes all the difference when you have a pinless figure. Just look at that. Big difference. Just look at the elbows. If you compare her, I think she's a bit more copper, where this is a little bit more bronze gold this time around from Super7. Her colors also, she is a little bit darker in comparison. This is lighter brown, this is a little bit darker. Even the paint in her face, it is more pronounced than what it was with the Mattel one. This red, even on her shoes, it is darker than the Mattel one. I really don't mind the difference. I like this red a little bit more. It stands out much more. It works with the figure. One thing I'm very happy with is the fact that she has this boob swivel, uppercut, waist swivel, I don't know what you call it. But when I spoke with Brian a long time ago, he did say that this is going to happen, and it was going to be so that she is the same as Chitara, who also has this uppercut here. And I'm so happy. It's not the same though. This is just like a cut here in the body, and it moves just perfectly, easy like that. But it's not on a ball joint inside that has it swivel. If you have the Super7 Sorceress from the Club Grayskull, you'll know exactly what I mean. This is not like that. It's different. But it works. It really works, especially when you pose it. Something that I did notice is that her ThunderCats logo is no longer just flat. I'm going to try and show you here if you can see it. This is just flat. It just moves straight across the chest. But on the Super7 one, it has that little dent here between the breasts, and that works so well. It's something so tiny, but it just makes the figure look a lot more real. Another difference is the slit here on the sides. As you can see it a little bit here. It's much higher up than what it is with the first Mattel one. You see, it's only halfway here. but here it's like 3/4 of the way that it goes up. That helps a lot, especially when you pose her. Even with this little pouch on here, she can kick out quite good. She's got the standard articulation for a female, pinless, like I said. Now her head is a little bit different in terms of what it was shown on the prototype. Her eyes are big and round. Now it was supposed to be something like this, more like a teardrop shape, but this is more rounded, and at first I thought, no, this is not going to look nice, but it actually works so well. I really like it. It's beautiful. Her face has got a different expression, and maybe because this is more pronounced, I appreciate that it just brings more life to the character. This is her alt head. I did not like this at all when I first saw it. Now I love it. Super7 just keeps on knocking out of the park, especially when it comes to these growling and expressive faces with ThunderCats. I never liked any of the ones that I saw the first time, but when you have them in hand, they're actually so nice. This is cool. I'm using this one on my Mattel Pumyra to make her the 2011 bad guy traitor version. If you haven't seen that cartoon, go check it out. It's really cool. Probably the most unfortunate thing about this figure is her belt. Now, it's not supposed to be stuck on. It is glued on here somewhere behind, and you can see that it should have come loose there, but it's not. Now here's the old Mattel one, and it had a little pin there. It didn't fit as nice onto the body as this one does. This one really lies lovely on the hips, but it should be able to come loose because this is a second accessory. She uses it as a weapon, like you can see here. I'll take it off and I'll use this one instead, because that is how it works in the cartoon. It is odd. It's not supposed to be like that. There's no word yet from Super7 as to what happened with this, especially because, well, because we've had it before and we'd assumed that it would be exactly the same. It's not, but it's lovely. It's still, nonetheless, it's not too much of a big of a deal. I don't want to even try and lift it up. I'm scared that I'm going to tear the paint up. There we go. It's over here. It's underneath there. So I don't want to damage it. Pumyra also comes with 3 sets of hands. She's got this open expressive one. She's got the fists. And then she's got these holding hands. My biggest gripe about this is that these fingers are not as pointy as the others. This is probably the biggest missed opportunity. Here's probably one claw right there. It looks a little bit sharp, you can see. But the others, they just look too stumped. They don't look like the Wave 3 figures, or even Groon. I think that's probably something that really would have enhanced this figure a lot more. She also comes with this thing. This is the Mattel one, this is the Super7 one. You can see that it's really not that round in the middle. It's something warped, I think, when they packaged it, when it was still hot. It's a different plastic as well. It's very rubbery. This is stiff, can't really bend it too much. But this is like some kind of, I don't know, different plastic. I prefer this Mattel one. I don't even know what this is for. It was never in the cartoon. I don't even think it was in the 2011 cartoon. Somebody invented this. Don't know what it's for. I don't use it. This is the Totem of Dera, and this one on the right is the one from Super7. This is the Mattel one. Now this is also, it's a strange plastic. It's very bendable. I don't want to bend it too much. I'm scared it's gonna break. But even here, it's like very weird rubber. This one is way more stiff. You can't even bend this. Well, this can be bent. It works well when she holds it. I don't know why this plastic is different, but it's the Totem of Dera, and it was once in the cartoon. There is a character that appeared in the cartoon with this, who actually wielded it, and I really would like to see that ThunderCat. We don't even know who he is because he doesn't have a name, but I really would like to see him somewhere down the line as a future figure. So that's it for the first look at Pumyra from Super7. I really don't mind that she's a little bit darker. They fixed some of the biggest issues. This belt though is bit of a letdown. But other than that, the pinless version, beautiful paint apps. She is stunning. I really like her.
Super7.